Hi everyone, this is Gary Crawshaw with Success Pacific. I have a tip for today that the goal is to drive more traffic, extend the reach, drive more leads and more sales to your business using Facebook. But one of the first things I wanted to point out is how Facebook advertising is a little bit different than Google. Generally Google, someone is specifically looking for something, product, service, and answer. Where Facebook, the primary purpose is to build relationships. You're really relying upon that word of mouth, prospecting, people you know, word of mouth promotion of you in your business. So I want to talk a little bit about how we can take advantage of that. What I want to point out today is this promoted post function that actually Facebook introduced back in the May and June timeframe of 2012 with a fantastic result of extending the reach of your page. So one of the first stats I want to tell you about is that according to Facebook, only 16% of your posts here on your wall actually are seen by the fans of your page. Again, it's only 16% will actually see any given post that you put out on your fan page. So we need to extend that reach. One of the ways to do that is to use the promoted post function here on Facebook. What I wanted to show you was where this is located. It's located right here. Look for this promote button on any of your posts, your wall. And as you can see here, you can spend as little as $5 or $10 to actually extend the reach of your post. In this case, we can spend $5, extend the reach to an estimated almost 5.5 or a little over 5,500 people. Spend $10, and you can extend that reach to over 11,000 people. So I would recommend that you spend an entire $10, extend the reach to 11,000 people, because these are going to be people who like your page and their friends. That's the key right there. People who like your page and their friends. Again, Facebook is a social gathering. You're building a community. You have people who like you already. We need to leverage them. And the assumption is that their friends are going to be a higher likelihood of liking your product and service. So let's get in front of them. So how does this work out? Well, SEO Moz actually ran a study. They had a budget of $100. They compared a promoted post to a sponsored story. Now just to go back, a sponsored story are these ads that appear over on the right hand side of Facebook. So we're talking about promoted posts versus sponsored stories. They budgeted $100, compared the reach between the two, the actions, the clicks, the click-through rate, and the cost per click. And as you can see, the promoted post, the reach was significantly less, but the actions and the clicks were extremely higher. Again, getting back to these are people who like your page and their friends. So it's already that need or that desire for your product or service, that connection is already high, so you have a lot more action. Click-through rate was almost 5%. The cost per click was only 8 cents compared to $1.44. So set a budget. Actually go in, set a budget of $50 to $100 to pilot this. Choose specific posts that either are something that's going to be very helpful for your clients or for those liking your page, or you can actually get into what I do. You can go in and promote blog posts that you have, or in this case we actually have tips for profitability. I have 99 tips here. People can actually subscribe to these so we can increase our mailing list. So be strategic about which posts you promote. Here's a post that we promoted for an upcoming introductory lecture on in about a week. So I wanted to get more exposure to this, and we actually got it up to almost 1,000 people to see the post. And you can see it's 937 paid, 94 organic, and 56 viral. So we're really bumping up the reach when we pay to promote the post for only $10. So that's the tip for today. I hope you found it helpful. In fact, if you did find it helpful, feel free to actually forward it to your friends. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.